should have told them why we really got kicked out.
Wow, what a good big brother, Spencer. You've got it all round your mouth. The best big brother in the entire world. Changing his nappy, aren't you?
Oh, who's it?
Hello, Spencer. Don't you look smart today? I'm just making, oh dear. Hello. I'm just making Spencer a crumpet. He's crying for his food, weren't you, darling? Spencer just got some crumpet and some banana. Oh my goodness, Spencer, what is that? I'm also giving him this, which he really likes, don't you, Spency? This little guy's doing his favourite thing. What are you on?
My iPad.
So I did match Spencer and Oscar today. So Oscar's got a black t-shirt on under here, but he's got his jelly hoodie on again. I think he lives in this hoodie, don't you? And your Minecraft socks. We go out in the garden when Mummy's done her workout, yeah? Also, my house smells amazing with this. So my friend, I'm going to link her page down below, but she works for a company called Scentsy, and if I'm honest, I don't really like stuff like this, like wax melts. Not I don't like it, but I just find it a bit of a faff. But oh my goodness, I didn't know you could get a flameless burner, so I didn't choose this one. Not saying it's horrible, but I would probably choose something a bit more muted than pink. Pink's not my thing, but they do loads and loads and loads of different styles, and basically you put your bulb in there and put your wax melt on top, and oh, the house smells, and it's not hot. I mean, it's slightly warm up here, but it's not like it wouldn't burn a child if they put their hand on it. So I absolutely love that. Just thought I'd show you that. So I've just set up my home workout video in the background, just about to film it. Spencer's asleep, and then we're gonna go outside. So I can't film me filming this because obviously I need my camera, but that is what I'm doing now. Hopefully it'll only take me about half an hour to do this, and then we'll have some fun outside because it's a beautiful day. Hello, monkey. Did you have a nice sleep? Hello. Should we go downstairs into the garden? Yeah. So we are just about to go outside. Is gym wear not the comfiest that you've ever worn? I changed gym wear because I just had a little photo with the boys in this, but we're just about to go outside and play in the garden. We're out here waiting for the other boys to come out, aren't we, baby? Here comes Oscar. Love this little spot. We've got obviously my drink and Spencer's drink, so he's probably gonna want feeding in a minute. And we're just waiting for the boys. Just sat here soaking up the sun. It doesn't feel like there's anything bad going on in the world when we're sat up here. Like feels like life is so calm and relaxed, but yeah, it's not, is it? I just listened to a YouTube video that Lucy shared, Lucy Carter, and it was really powerful. It was a ICU intensive care doctor, and just basically saying to people, stop being silly, stop going out. I'm not going to preach to anyone, you know what the rules are, and I really feel like people need to start listening now. I've obviously been to the extreme since day one, and that's just how I feel about it, isn't it, Spency? Hello, Ernie. You want us to throw a stick?
It's been 4 weeks since you called, and I've been waiting here for you all along. I've been waiting here for you all along. Where you been? Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me, say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
It's quite cold out here, isn't it?
No, it's lovely.
It's quite windy though.
Yeah, it's windy, but look, the sunshine. It's beautiful. It's supposed to be like this for 2 or 3 days now. Lovely.
Oscar's in this really weird phase of just crossing his eyes, aren't you, Oscar? Acting like a complete...
Nutter.
Yeah, nutter, that's a good word.
A violent nutter.
I've just come in to make some lunch and look at this gorgeous loaf that my hubby made. So we have definitely become more resourceful, haven't we? Like, because we haven't had any food. I went food shopping about 10 days ago before all of this like self-isolation and stuff came in, and I just bought a normal amount, maybe a bit more than normal, but not a stupid amount more. We've got no fresh food in the fridge, although my sister dropped some steaks around this morning, and we've just managed to like be resourceful, like make our own bread, make stuff last really, so we haven't been wasting stuff. So if we've had stuff left over, we've kept it in it the next day, which we don't usually do we?
No, be more resourceful.
Definitely be more. We're making lunch now. So we are going to make, the only sandwich filling we've got is cheese. So we're gonna make cheese and pickle sandwiches, although Oscar will have cheese and hummus with some cucumber on the side. This is all the salad we've got left. We do have a food shop coming on Tuesday, which I'm hopeful to just get, even if we just get the basics, I'm happy with that. We also have a guy in the village who is delivering fruit and veg boxes, and that will be fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, eggs, potatoes I think as well, so that should be a lot. And then we've got some meat coming from friends of ours that have got a hotel, is that right? Yeah. So we should be all right, and also we're just getting stuff out the freezer. We've got so much in the freezer that we've not used, and we could live off of that. It's only the baby that I'm really concerned about, just to make sure that we've got enough milk. My sister got us some the other day, and I did do an online chemist order about a week ago, and it's been delayed, but I'm hopeful that that comes within a week or two, and then we should be okay for the next month. And then we don't really need to go out, so that's where we are. So I'm gonna make some lunch, and then we're gonna have lunch.
So cold without you here. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what I'd do without you. Maybe we could try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you.
Got a nice sandwich. That nice, baby? Do you know Daddy made that bread? Spencer's got some, haven't you? Spency? What's this? What's this? What's this? Spencer's got some bread and hummus, his last little puff thing, some cheese, and then you've got some, I can't remember what this is, butternut squash.
Ew!
Prunes. I know, it doesn't look a very nice colour, does
Look
it?
at him, he's definitely his mother's son. He's going straight to the crisp and ignoring everything else.
Look at the state of that in the background. That messy kitchen. Forever entertaining Spencer, aren't you, Oscar? You love your big bro. Is he funny? I think that might be slightly small.
That's what I said to him.
It's gonna grow massive, Oscar. Is that snow?
Yeah.
I think you got that like 2 Christmases ago. I think you're gonna need a bowl. Shall I get you a big bowl? Wow.
Oh, that is a lot.
Has that had enough water in it?
Probably not.
It feels quite wet. Pop a little bit more in.
This is only fake.
Mix it up then. Go on.
Straight on my hand.
Is it getting bigger?
Keep mixing it. It's a bit old as well.
Is that fun, Oski? Do you want me to get you some toys to put in there?
Yeah.
There you go, there's some toys in there. They're daddy's old cars, these ones.
Oh,
Is he getting buried? Out comes all the toys that I've hidden because they're messy. But we're going to make use of them now, aren't we? Yeah. What else did I fish out? Also fished out this massive bag of kinetic sand that I'd been hiding because of it being messy. Because I don't really care now. They've got lots to play with. Although I'm not sure if Spencer can play with this because he'll probably try and eat it. I don't know if it's safe for him to eat. Anyway, that will be so much fun if we get that out. You like that, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Guys, please can you help me? Oh.
So I've just come upstairs to put some washing away, and I thought I would show you the disposable nappies I've got. I'm fully aware that the design is rather bright. They did have some much nicer, kind of really nice, really muted designs on there, but they were a lot more expensive, and I just thought, yeah, I just wanted to go for practicality. They're quite funny because you've got a pineapple, watermelon, strawberry, orange, cherry, and then like this tropical print. And then it comes with all these liners. So I assume, I mean, I've not tried them yet, but I assume you put the liner in the nappy and then change the liner when it's wet. And obviously when they do a poo, I'd imagine you have to change the entire thing. But I just thought that was really cool. Unfortunately, they have sold out of these now on Amazon. I'll see if I can find similar to link below. But I just thought it was a really good thing to get in case we do run out of nappies. So we've not had to stockpile nappies. I've got a drawer kind of half full and an unopened packet. My sister's also bought me a packet, but for now I've got these just in case we get into a situation where we don't want to go out. I've got disposable nappies at the ready. I've just come upstairs to sort some washing out and put it away. One thing that's positive out of this situation is I've never been so on top of my washing. Is anyone else the same? Literally washing everything, folding it, putting it away straight away because I've got nothing else to do. Well, I do keep busy, but I mean, I just have time to do it rather than like rushing out the door all the time. So that's good. So everyone's having a bit of a chill out. I think Simon's fallen asleep downstairs. We were watching the news update. Not really much was said, and it wasn't the Boris one, it was just with a few of members of Parliament, and they were just really talking about food supply and stuff like that. It's really uncertain times, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to put this washing away, and then I'm going to maybe just have a little bit of a clean around. Seeing as this area was super messy in the background earlier, I thought while Spencer's asleep, I am going to go through it all, disinfect it all, and just give it a really good wipe down. fill in the sink with some more water and some Zaflora. And then I'm going to stick all the plastic stuff from the little toy kitchen in there to soak. Leave all that to soak for a bit and then get it out. Well, that is a lot better. That's one of those jobs that needed doing for a very, very long time and I hadn't done it.
Is this what it has to look like?
Yeah, but it was more sticking up at the front. What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think you look grown up? Do you like it?
I need to.
You got your, what have you got on your feet?
Minecraft flip-flops.
You got those from, do you remember who bought you those?
No.
Sam and Wayne.
Sam and Wayne and Poppy.
And Molly, what'd you say?
Thank you.
You love them, don't you? They look lovely.
The faster it goes, it turns the throttle trip down. That's a bit safer for him.
You're gonna go up the jump?
No.
Go on, go straight. Go on, go, that's straight. Woohoo! Is that fun? So hubby made us an alcoholic drink. First one I've had since we've been in isolation, isn't it? First one we've had?
I think so.
And as you can see, mine's gone down very well. Mine was a gin and I feel really calm. I'm probably only gonna have one more because I've heard that alcohol is not good for your immune system. So definitely not gonna get drunk, just gonna have a couple just to have a nice evening. I'm just peeling a butternut squash for Spencer's dinner because we're running out of pouches. So I had this left over and we've got some veg being delivered tonight. So I'm gonna peel this, chop it up, cook it and then blend it for him. Have we got any meat I can add to it?
Bacon, I think. Might be some frozen stuff.
Oh, there's frozen chicken. Chicken and butternut
Steak
squash.
as well.
I'll do some frozen. I've got some frozen chicken pieces. I'm gonna put some frozen chicken pieces in it and blend it up and that will be Spencer's dinner.
I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing, It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Sometimes I just don't.
Giving him some pasta to keep himself busy. Haven't I? Give you a little bit of tagliatelle that the boys have got. Yeah, and then mummy's gonna give you some butternut squash. So I just popped some cooked chicken breast in there that I had and blended the rest up, and then I'm just gonna portion that up. I reckon that's probably 3 meals, which is a good going out of 1 butternut squash. That's actually made 3 plus the one in the freezer. I know, he's getting really hungry. So, it's actually made 4 meals that, which is amazing. As I say, if there's one thing this has taught me is to be more resourceful and to waste less. Is that nice? Is that what you were waiting for? Yummy. You were getting really hungry for that, weren't you? Good boy. So this is just the plain butternut squash. This has not got any chicken in it because little man needed it quicker, didn't you? So I had to pop it in the freezer before I added the chicken. Good boy. That's nice, isn't it? Mummy likes butternut squash. You love that, don't you? This is actually the first day in since we've been in isolation that we haven't sat and had a family meal. I even started to like lay the table, but for some reason we've not sat and ate as a family. Oscar's in the living room watching TV, eating his dinner. Simon's joined in with leftovers from yesterday. I'm feeding Spencer, making up batches of baby food. And then I'll have some dinner in a minute. I'm gonna have a muscle food meal that I've got in the freezer. I've had some in there for a very long time and they're gonna come in handy. So they're just like rice pots with chicken and veg. So I'm just gonna have one of those. Finished all your dinner, didn't you? Hey, and now you wanna go for playtime. Do you wanna have a playtime? So it's now 6 o'clock, 6:10, so he'll play till 7, just before, have a bath. And then you should be asleep by 7:30, shouldn't you? If all goes to plan. Should we go and see the boys? Mama hasn't had a dinner yet, but Mama doesn't mind, because Mama's had a gin.
I could be driving to your place, but now the ground is shaking. Could be a phase, but it feels like it will never go away until we make up. I can't be myself. I never knew how much I needed you. Should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let you go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do, 'cause it should have been you. It should have been you. Wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely.
So I've had a nice tidy up, hoover, reset the room. Don't you just love it when all the kids' paraphernalia goes away? Although we've still got the bouncer there. I was just gonna change the little scent in this because although it's still there, it's actually not smelling anymore. So she told me just to like soak it up with cotton wool. So I'm just gonna soak it up. Because that's another thing that puts me off about wax melt. It's really hard to clean, but actually, gosh, that was quick. So that was 2 cotton pads. I'm just going to use one more to clean it. Wipe it. That's it. So I'm going to put one more in. So I'm going to pop this one in, which is coconut cotton, and see what that smells like. I already know that is just going to smell amazing. That smells so good. It's already starting to melt in there. That honestly smells so nice. So here I am, no makeup on, PJs back on, kids in bed. Simon is just sat watching a bit of TV with Oscar in his room. Apparently they're having a sleepover in his room tonight. Oscar's got like a single bed and then like a pull-out bed underneath, but it's got a proper mattress on it. So apparently they're sleeping in there tonight. So Mum's got the whole bed to herself, which is really cool. My house smells so amazing with that scent, honestly. So my friend works for the company, and it would be amazing if in these hard times anyone purchased anything from her. She didn't ask me to plug it, she just gave it to me and said give it a go. And I've never been bothered about wax melts, if I'm honest. Like, I know they're a big craze, but I bought some before and just having the faff of like putting a candle on. I know that sounds silly, but like it's a tea light and it runs out after a few hours, then you've got to change it and then it goes hard, and this, I love it. I really love it. I'm totally converted. So I will link her webpage down below and her Instagram, and if you could go and give her a follow and, you know, maybe just have a look at the stuff and think about purchasing in the future. I know times are quite uncertain at the moment, but yeah, absolutely amazing stuff. So our day today has been really, really nice. We've just kind of shut the world out, ignored anything that's going on. There hasn't been a 4:45 Boris Johnson speech today, which I suppose has kind of made me feel a bit better because I haven't really listened to anything. I did turn the news on at one point because I thought he would be on, and I just got bored of listening to all of the food shortage stuff. Like, I don't really get it. We haven't been food shopping, as I've said a few times in this vlog, for weeks, and we are still managing to eat 3 meals a day. So you don't need to do that. We booked an online food shop 2 weeks ago. I'm going to put a muscle food order in tonight. That will be here in 3 weeks. So it's just planning ahead, really. If you plan ahead, book your slots now for a couple of weeks for Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda, whatever. Empty your freezer, use everything in the cupboard. Just try and be resourceful, I suppose. I kind of knew that something was going to happen 2 weeks ago, so I did buy some UHT milk. So I've actually got like 4 cartons of UHT milk and 2 or 3 cartons of almond milk UHT, which I keep in there anyway. So we're good for milk until our Tesco delivery comes. More than good for milk. Yeah, and just don't need to stock up on everything. Like, we've got 9 loo rolls left. We got 1 pack left because I bought 1 pack 2 weeks ago, and the other one we had in the house is just running out. And we'll get some more coming on Tuesday. And again, in 2 or 3 weeks time, when we have another food shop, I'll order some more. I don't really feel the need to go out and buy 10 of everything. The amount I heard on the news about food shortage, and they're saying there isn't a food shortage. It's hard to get the stuff on the shelves because people are buying too much. So please don't buy too much. Just buy what you can and we'll all be fine, and hopefully this blows over quicker than possible. As I said in my vlog in the early, I don't want to go on, but I'm feeling optimistic about this running its course and us being okay, but I just hope everyone is listening and taking the advice. So I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone continues to be well. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I really enjoyed vlogging today. If you'd like to see more where this came from, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I shall see you all very soon. Take care, everyone.